talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice.
You play to win the game.
It's time for your daily sports update with
Timbo Slice.
That's right. It's time for sports entertainment with Timbo Slice. What's going on, Timbo Slice?
Not much, morning Diva. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good, man. What's up?
We have today's sports schedule and some playoff scenarios for the NFL and my 5 weekly NFL picks against the spread.
Okay.
Starting off, currently playing on AFN Sports is the Champs Sports Bowl. That's a bit of a tongue twister. It's the West Virginia Mountaineers playing the NC State Wolfpack. And if you're at work right now and can't watch it, don't worry, it's replaying tonight at 9 p.m. also on AFN Sports. At 10 a.m. on AFN Extra, it's the Minnesota Vikings traveling to Philly to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. That was a game that was supposed to be played Sunday night, but got pushed back because of the blizzard and the governor that thinks we're all wussies. At noon, we have the Missouri Tigers taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes in a bowl game. And at 5:30 p.m., a little NBA action, the Los Angeles Lakers traveling to San Antonio to take on the Tim Duncan and the Spurs. Now, the last weekend of the NFL season, and there's all sorts of permutations that could lead to different teams making the playoffs, so I thought, for your sanity, I would run down who's in, who's out, and what teams need to do to get in. Teams that have secured division championships the division championships in the NFC, the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles have won their divisions. If Chicago wins, they are guaranteed the 2 seed. If Chicago loses and Philly wins, they get the 2 seed. Atlanta and New Orleans have both clinched playoff spots, but they're both in the NFC South and neither has clinched the division. Atlanta leads. If they win, they're in. If Atlanta loses and New Orleans wins, Atlanta wins the division. If Atlanta wins, they win the 1 seed in the NFC. St. Louis and Seattle, they play each other, winner wins the NFC West. Simple as that. And for the last NFC wildcard spot, Green Bay wins, they're in. For the New York Giants to get in, they need a win and a Green Bay loss. And my beloved Tampa Bay Buccaneers, well, they are a long shot. They have to beat the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans and have the Giants lose and have the Packers lose. It's a long shot, but I'm holding out hope for the Bucs. In the AFC, New England's won their division, and they are the 1 seed. Kansas City has won the AFC West. If they win on Sunday, they are guaranteed the 3 seed. If they lose and Indy wins, they are the 4 seed. If Indy loses, they're still the 3 seed. The New York Jets have clinched the wild card. Pittsburgh and Baltimore are both in the playoffs, but neither one has clinched the division. They're tied. Right now, the Steelers have the tiebreaker if they both stay tied, but if Pittsburgh loses and Baltimore wins, then Baltimore would win that division. Either way, the winner of that division will be the 2 seed and have a first-round bye in the AFC. And Indy leads their division. If they win, they are in. The Jacksonville Jaguars need a win and an Indianapolis Colts loss to make the playoffs. And my 5 picks against the spread, I have Jacksonville -2.5 at the Houston Texans. The Oakland Raiders take the points against the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 4-point underdogs. Tampa Bay, an 8-point underdog at New Orleans, take the points there. The St. Louis Rams are 3-point favorites at the Seattle Seahawks. I take the Rams. And my upset special, the Chicago Bears, 6.5-point underdogs at the Green Bay Packers. Take the Bears outright for the win. And that's all I have today, Morning Diva. For more sports, you can follow me at Twitter at @the_Timbo_Slice.
Are you kidding me? That's all I got to say. Makes me want to puke.